Hello, chat room. Happy Monday. Okay, here I am. I feel like I survived. From the moment I woke up until now, I've been just looking forward to the stream, but I had to jump through so many different obstacles up until the very end. The last obstacle being, for some reason, OBS was not bringing up my chat, which is like a really important part of the stream, as you all know. So, we're here. It's Monday. We've survived. Hello, Lamney Shark. I swear I feel it's Tuesday. I've already lived like 5 days today. Old Man Yuri, hello. Random Person, hello. Tree and Me, hello. Sorry Canadian, hello. Sadamcraft, hello. Archibald, hello. Eon Years, hello. John, so hello. Eris Man, hello. Valkyrie, hello. Old Woman Yuri, hello. Yeah, hello. Fetch, hello. Drywall Eating, hello. Bethy Lee, hello. Lamney Shark, hello. They Call Me Spy, hello. John Soul, hello. Peppermint Wisp, hello. Days of the Weeks, hello. Buzz Peep, hello. Vegas Destiny, hello. Moistus Oyster, hello. Rima Rose, hello. Stop me if I start rambling, because we got to get into the ideas super quickly today because we started late. So, yeah, it's time for the ramble. It's time for the rough and the ramble. The rough and ramble. This is my version of Bits and Banter. It's like Bits and Banter, but like absolute, like way worse. Why are you being advertised drops for Duolingo? I don't know. There's a Duolingo like campaign going on Twitch. Okay, I was gonna go on my Duolingo rant. I'm not doing the Duolingo rant. I am gonna stick to the one thing, the one topic I wanted to talk about, and then we're gonna get right into our interactive stream that's very related to the title. So, you guys may be following, there's like people on Twitter and on Blue Sky and on YouTube kind of freaked out about the Twitch viewership situation. Like the Twitch viewership situation is crazy. And some people have been asking people in chat to like type once in a while because we don't know what's going on. Okay, first of all, we don't know what's going on. We don't know if people are just watching Twitch less, Twitch is counting viewers differently, Twitch is counting people who are tabbed out differently, Twitch is counting people who are muted. We don't know what's going on. Okay, I promise you I have no idea what's going on. No one knows what's going on. But what people are doing is they're like opening up their chat list and comparing their viewership counter, which I don't think is a great way because people can be in chat for like no reason at all. Like they're not bots, but they're using apps that let you idle in the chat because the chat rooms are just IRC, right? So you could just be hanging out in chat and not doing anything or not even watching. So I don't know how that exactly works in detail. What else could be happening is, yeah, I guess people are muted or tabbed out, or maybe they're counting different browsers differently because like some browsers have built-in ad block. Maybe more people are ad blocking, so they're not counting ad blockers. That's kind of like what's going on with YouTube, is like there's this weird situation with ad block. But I do know what is happening for sure is I think some streamers are feeling like if more people are chatting, Twitch will count viewers who chat more. They think there is a war against lurkers. They think there's a war against people who are just sitting back and watching the stream and not engaging at all. A little bit of people going back to school, a little bit of emotional response to the economy, a little bit of YouTube view counters changing, driving the discourse. Yeah. And I want to say, I've been waging this war against the chat for years now. And I'm so glad people see what I see, which is a chat room basically freeloading off the free content of the streamer that you voluntarily sometimes pay for. And in this war, I feel like I personally have developed my own version of weapons of mass destruction. Because I was in a conversation today where people were saying, yeah, sometimes I have to like force my chat to type something. And my ears perked up. My ears perked up. Oh, you have to force your chat to say something? You have to make channel point redeems that they're forced to use? This is not related to any idea. This is just in general. I feel vindicated. I feel vindicated. How many people in chat have said I've been engagement baiting? How many people in chat have said I've been engagement baiting? I have been abusing the chat. I have been torturing you. It's to wage the war against lurkers, man. It's to wage the war against the low viewer count. Also, Cookie Munch, thank you for gifting the 1 month tier sub to... Oh, sorry. Thank you for gifting 1 month to Eon Years and also the 5 gifted at the top of the stream. Sorry I missed that. Thank you, Cookie Munch. Everyone type in the chat right now, thank you, Cookie Munch. Because if you don't, you hate me and you hate the stream. And you hate everything. You have to chat now. Thank you, Cookie Munch. Thank you, Cookie Munch. Thank you, Cookie Munch. Anyway, man, it's so... I mean, something could be happening. My mindset around it is usually like... I don't know. You got to deal with it. It's the computer, man. Computers and algorithms just constantly change. And even though it's very frustrating... I mean, obviously my channel is not like 50k viewer Andy, so it doesn't really bother me, I guess. Or I guess it does bother people who are, you know, not 50k Andys. But you just got to keep on streaming on. There's also like a concept that it will hurt sponsorships, but if it were truly like a net effect across everybody, then, I mean, I don't know. I think it should be accommodated in the sponsor side, because then sponsors would say the same thing too. You know? It's not like, if it's an issue, then I think one person isn't targeted. Except that one time. One time Twitch did lower one person's viewership just for fun. Just to do a funny little thing. But outside that one time... I don't know of any other story. Can you be big one day too? Mecha Mosey, what does that mean? Like inflation? We want the prices to go down. We already did Mpreg. Do the inflation thing again. Yeah, one stream I just go live and I just do the inflation thing for 3 hours and then we're done. Shinflation. Okay, we're done rambling. We're done rambling. That was it. I just want to say I'm so happy I have a whole arsenal of weapons to force people to chat. So I'm like the prepper. I'm like a prepper. I've just been filling my doomsday bunkers with stream interactions. Waiting for this day to come. And now it's finally here. It's finally here. It's finally here and I can force you all to chat. And maybe it will affect the viewership numbers. I don't know. Do I have a siren to call lurkers by name? No, but you should make this redeem too, because I'm going to make this redeem like this week. You should make a redeem where it says, hi, I'm here just to lurk. But then when someone presses it, a huge alarm plays, like the name shows up on the screen, and then you all point and laugh at the lurker and say, hey, this guy's not chatting. This guy's not chatting. They need to be chatting right now. You don't want to chat? We're lurkers? Bro, like 20% of your screen is taken up by chat. You are willingly ignoring half of the screen. I'm going to say something your parents never ever said, which is, I do pick favorites and I love my chatters more. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. All my viewers are my children that I love equally, except I love chatters more. My chatters were firstborn. They practice violin every day. They get better grades in school. And you know what? I think they turned out with a better head of hair. Lurkers, on the other hand, just sit at home, play GTA 5 RP all day. They are not doing good in English, and they speak English. And they hang out with Craig from down the street, and I think they're smoking weed, but I can't bring it up because we have a tense relationship already. And they said they're applying to jobs, but I don't really see any movement in that part of their life. Whereas my chatters are on the honor roll, and they gave me a sticker that I can wear at the back on the back of my family van. Lurkers are not sharing. Yeah, they're keeping all that weed. They're taking all that lurker weed to themselves. Give us some. All you gotta tell the lurkers. You gotta tell lurkers. As much as I would love to hard pivot to make the funny lurker redeem right now, we gotta do the idea I prepared today. So we have to do a little bit of testing first because there's a TTS element. And these things always go wrong the first like 30 minutes. So we're going to spend a few minutes testing a fun new TTS interaction and making sure the audio all works okay.
Okay, guys, let's move to the Discord stream live chat channel.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I need you chatting here. I need you chatting here and now. Why is this guy's name different? Ah, shit. Okay. No, paste a duplicate. Okay. I need a TTS. I need a TTS test person. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I forgot to connect. Okay, so I have the TTS connected to narrator. Let me open up my Sammy panel so I can control everything. World's most prepared streamer. You're gonna like today's stream. It's gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be explosive. It's going to Okay, narrator, try to say something in the chat just to make sure everything's working real quick. Reviewers here. Nah, it's not working. All right, start virtual cam. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do not start virtual cam there. Narrator, please talk. Test number 2. Yeah, it's not working. Let me check the code real quick. Test number 3. Oh, okay, let's try this. And then status. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of debugging, I think. Username 1. Yeah, your name it's coming through. But for some reason, actually, let me try running this. Okay, interesting. So is it sending over? Oh wait, no. It's not sending over. So let's say exit if, okay, this stuff we don't need. Oh, is can talk equal 1? It does.
Squid 1, squid 2, 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 squid 3, squid 2, 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 squid 4.
Could you hear them? You could hear them, right?
Oh no.
Okay, so you could hear them. My mic's
Yep.
muted. No, it's not.
It got to me.
Wait, why is it doing Vegas Destiny? Okay, so let's try this. Oh, okay, so let me try. All right, I'm adding a new piece of code here. Okay, now it should only work for narrator. Okay, it went through. Oh, settings, Q. Oh, wait a second. Okay, the queued. Save. Actually, we don't want these queued stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm coding right now. I'm just trying to get through this TTS situation because it's a really important part of today's explosive activity. Okay. Exit if user... Oh! Okay, hold on. This button is evil. I just got rid of it. This line of code is evil. So narrator, it should work now. Or it should at least fix one of the bugs.
I've played Prinny before. I know a thing or two about exploding. It works.
It works! Okay, and let me make sure the audio is all... Okay, so I don't want this guy. I want this guy, advanced... Hold on, advanced audio properties. I think this is all correct. 1, 2, 3, 6. Are you doubling up? Is the TTS doubling up? Because it shouldn't. Advanced audio properties monitor off.
Hey man, did you know rubber bands last longer when refrigerated? Wild, right? Oh.
I did know that. Wait, they do? No doubling? Okay, cool. We'll put a background here. Actually, let's start up Megabonk real quick. Cloud out of date. Play anyway.
Megabonk, huh?
And now we've got to make the Megabonk. We've got to make the Megabonk.
I'm familiar with Disney's Bonkers. That was quite the bobcat.
We're going to make the Megabonk audio come through. There we go. Can I change Nyrator's voice? Nyrator. You okay? You okay with that voice? Was that okay? What happened there? What happened there?
Oh yeah, I just have a cold. Don't worry.
Okay, just making sure you're okay. Making sure you're okay.
Scary.
That is very scary. Right. We don't
Wow,
need that
I'm
title.
so vocal now.
Okay. Disable talk. All right, now I can introduce what we're doing today. Thank you. Didn't that go? Wasn't that painless? That went by quite painlessly. So, all right. What we are doing today, we are continuing our quest to create new methods, new unethical, maybe questionably ethical ways to make you guys chat. And, you know, one way to make you guys chat is to give you all TTS, right? You guys like TTS? If you have TTS, I find that you guys chat a bit more. You guys want to hear funny voices. You want to hear messages read out by all the variety of interesting and amusing and funny TTS voices that I have prepared for you. So that's one thing I can do. I can give you all funny TTS voices just like Nyrator here. But that wouldn't be unethical. In the 1994 movie Speed, starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves is a FBI officer tasked with stopping a terrorist who has hijacked a bus. But the terrorist is not on the bus. They're actually remote. They wired up the bus to a series of bombs that will explode if the bus goes under 55 miles an hour. And through a good portion of the movie, the core premise is they cannot slow the bus down or else everyone will die. Now, I can't have all of you die because I need some of you here to keep chatting. But I can have one of you die at a time. So you must keep the chat velocity Above 5 messages. Above 5 messages every 10 seconds. Or else... Narrator will explode. All right, so let's get this started. Let's do a test run. Guys, okay, it's activated now. It's activated. Guys, it's activated. You have to please keep chatting. Please keep chatting. Keep chatting, please. Okay, I think the chat count is... Oh, wow. It's actually pretty high right now. Whoa. Okay, you are... Whoa, it's actually really high. You're not convinced the needle's moving? No, it's actually moving, but it's actually moving, but it's like at the maximum speed each time.
Remember, the more people die, the more likely you will be next to Shin.
Oh, this is not an incentive. It's not an incentive. No, it is working. I don't know how to show you that it's working, but it is working. Can you put the collar on? If you must die for the cause, so be it. I think I should make a way so you know your chat message is going through. Stop chatting, you'll see. You do not want to stop chatting. I promise you do not want to stop chatting. Okay, actually it might not be working. Because the needle should be moving. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. The needle should be moving a little bit. Oh, why is it 0?
Put the collar on me and increase the speed threshold. This is my first stream ever. I accept to be sacrificed.
Okay, so the angle is... Oh, okay, it's looping around. That's what's happening. It's looping around. It's actually looping around. So I need to clamp... See, this is why we do the testing. I actually need to clamp the value of the angle. New angle equals... Minimum value allowed 120. 120. Okay, save. There we go. Oh, 240? No, 120. There we go. There we go. See, it's working perfectly fine. You guys have been over the speed limit every single time. You need to have at least five. Oh, okay. So it went under. Something should have happened when it went under. Oh, I see. Okay. Something should happen when it goes under. You don't want to see what happens, but maybe we should make it go under just for a test. No boom. Yeah, the needle is working. Everything should be working now. I want to see. Let's go under. You don't want to see what happens if it goes under. You don't want to see what happens when it goes under. It's also, what has Narrator not talked? Are they scared? Oh, they did a reply. Testing? Yeah, oh, testing too? Okay, that's not working for some reason. Oh wait, I forgot to enable your TTS, I think, again.
I will keep going in honor of the chat going for me.
There we go. Do you like that voice?
My voice now works.
Oh, it's the needle's going down. The needle's going down.
It hurts to talk, but I have no complaints.
I'm gonna add a extra thing to the speedometer here, which will help us read out the current speed. What's the danger number 4? Anything under 5.
This reminds me of the classic mission in the greatest game of all time, known as F-Zero GX.
Ooh, that's very close. That's very close. That's very close. Thank you guys for being so patient, by the way.
It also reminds me of a little-known gem called Reynatus, where bombs are strapped to their necks in one chapter. And also 999, except there, bombs are in their stomachs.
Both banger games, to be honest.
In this essay, I will.
Both banger games. That's why you have great gaming taste. Okay, we're at 7 messages every 10 seconds. So it calculates it every 10 seconds. You don't want it to go under 5. All right, you do not want it to go under 5.
Chat, I'm putting my life in your hands.
I'm still just adjusting a few more things.
I sold my soul to shindigs the moment I responded to that email so long ago. This is my punishment.
Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just chat normally. Chat normally. No need to keep chatting. No need to be scared. Actually, I want to do a challenge mode real quick. Oh, and you know what? Maybe we should have a counter. Maybe we should have like a way to count up how long they live. You know? We should have a way to see like how long
Chatters, please, I'm a likable person to you, correct? I may not be the nano ad, but I'm something worth value to you.
Yeah, you don't want anything bad to happen with them. Oh, the crackle. Crackle! I'm gonna find a way to deal with the crackle without the TTS animation getting too crazy. Or the TTS overlapping. Let me just try monitor only. Let's try this. Put me in, coach. I mean, you might get in a minute.
Thought the crackle may have been the fuse readying my demise. My days are numbered. It's only a matter of how few...
Don't give up. Don't give up. I love how you engineered for a TTS hostage to beg for their life. You know, when you put it in those words, you make me sound like some kind of chat terrorist. I like to think of it as incentives. I like to think of this as incentives. Guys, do you see all the viewer count drama happening on Twitter? I need you guys to keep chatting. Not only for the sake of Narrator, not only for the sake of this chatter.
Despite putting me in this situation to begin with, if only you would negotiate.
No. Not only for the sake of this chatter, but also for the sake of me, the streamer. I also haven't completely tested if it goes under 5.
Shin, please, I thought you liked me.
I do like you, which is why I put you up first, because you have the highest chance of surviving. Actually, I should put a timer somewhere. Yeah, we should have a timer. How should we do a timer? What about a flashing red light? They do have a flashing red light.
I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared I might miss my last moments here on stream.
Wait, this is such a great way to force you to watch the stream. Because then you want to make sure that nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen, but something might happen. You know, something might happen,
Start
and you don't want to miss
threshold
it.
at 0. Increase by 1 every 1 or 2 minutes to have a timer.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm going to keep it at the 5 first, but then we will... We'll keep it posted here. Sorry, we'll keep it posted with... I lost my train of thought. We're gonna keep it with this set of rules, but I do enjoy you guys recommending different rules
I'd
for
ask
this
what the win
for this
condition
bit.
is, but I know. I've played Tetris. I know the futility of struggle.
Survival timer. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Oh my god! Why'd you guys stop typing? I just put the timer up! I was checking my phone? That's not a good excuse! That's not a good excuse! There's blood on your hands! Yes, there is blood on your hands!
Opa.
Wait, why is my freaking face not... Why is my freaking face doing that? You have blood on your hands! You sneezed? You were supposed to keep typing! You were supposed to keep typing! Keep typing and nobody explodes! I gave them the collar. You make it sound like a... You're making it sound like a fetish thing! Just joined and saw a murder. No one was murdered. I have to stress, no one was murdered. Do you guys hear the explosion okay? Did the explosion come through? I feel like it has to be a little louder. Yep, okay, cool. I want to make it a little louder. Is that okay? I want to make it a little louder. I think it has to be a little louder. Just a tiny bit. It was fine. Yeah, just a tiny bit louder. Like 3 dB. 3 dB louder. I need like an exploding mastering engineer. Hold on, let's see. That doesn't sound very loud. It does not sound very loud. Filters. Maybe like 8? That sounds better. Boom! In the chat. Hello, boom! +2. +2.
Team Rocket is blasting off again.
They are. Well, Narrator can sleep now. With the fishes. No, with the angels? Doubled alerts. Oh yeah, that's hold on. Thank you for calling that out. I'm really upset at this whole audio situation still. But I'm not gonna belabor that point. Let's see. TTS alert. Monitor only. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna code in a survival timer actually. That's a good idea. So let me pull up Sammy. Alright, now you know what the stakes are. Now you know what happens if you don't... Now you know what happens if you don't chat. Let's see. Second account. +1. Oops. Not second count. Okay, and then I want to, what did I call this? Is this call this survival timer? And then we're gonna set text. Survival timer. What program is this? This is a program called Sammy. It's a visual programming way to visually program OBS interactions. So it's like StreamerBot, but I like the workflow a little better. I'm gonna dive into StreamerBot maybe later this month because I want to do some stuff with MIDI again. StreamerBot I think is pretty good for MIDI. Survival timer, and I'm gonna say second count seconds. Okay. And then we'll say if nope, we want to exit if can time is not equal to 1. And then we want the interval in seconds. Allow queue. Enable time. Disable time. Bomb timer button. Can time equals 1. Can time equals 1. Okay. And then I need a reset button. Set button variable, bomb timer button, second count. Is it second count? Sorry. Second count equals 0. And then here, just say this is 0. We'll call this reset. Okay, so let's test. Let's get someone up. Let's get someone else up here to test the survival counter. So let's say summon.
Hey Shin, I was busy making cookies when that last guy died. It is my fault he died. Do you want some blood cookies?
I think I'm okay on that, especially if someone died because of them. Okay, so old woman Yuri. And there you go. There you are. People are mentioning that the needle color size is making it difficult to see what the needle's reading. Okay, that's a good point. Let me enable your TTS.
I'm Yuri.
Also, can I change your... I want to change your person.
I have hostage fright.
And then I want to change the needle itself, right?
There's no turning back what's already been done.
My time has come.
How's that for the needle? I think that helps a little bit, right? With the white outline.
Good.
So I want to do speedrunner, confirm. Okay, well, now you know what's on the line. Let's see if you can... We'll get Narrator in after this, but let's see how long you can survive.
See
Good
Yuri
luck.
in my absence when I'm gone.
Guys, start chatting now. Start chatting now. Start chatting now. Oh god, 477? Okay, you get a free one. All right. right, all right, all
I
right.
see my life flashing before my eyes. All the times I said, Yuri! Yuri Pope. More Yuri! All the Yuri is my favorite. But I guess I can't see them all. Also, why is the timer going up?
The timer's going up because you want to survive as long as possible. Pickup range 75%? Oh my god. Okay,
So I will die gotcha.
You don't want to die. Yeah, it's a high score.
Well,
Thank you for the 100 bits. Self-void variable. What should we talk about? I mean, that's up to you.
I guess this is it.
This is it? No, no, no. Chat's
Timer
doing
already
great.
went to 9.
You guys are doing great, to be honest. I'm just doing my challenges in Megabonk. You know, half the reason why I do this, other than the viewer count thing, is because, you know, as I play games, I'm not the most talkative streamer when I play games, and I want to be more of a gaming streamer, you know? So, in order to keep chat engaged with what I'm doing, and giving myself the permission to tune out a little bit more, I now have this hostage with
At
me.
least my last moments will be watching Megabonk.
Should we have a way to win? Like, if you survive for 5 minutes, do you get set free? Or we're just gonna make you we're going to make you sit there for the entire time? Yes? Not the entire 5 minutes Megabonk run. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. The entire Megabonk run. You know, I realized I'm not sure if there's a way I can disarm the bomb, though. I don't think I coded a way to disarm the bomb. So we're gonna have to do that together when we figure this out. Typical chat terrorist. Watch what you're saying in chat nowadays. You know, I'm about to do an interview for Global Entry, so when they scrub my social media presence, I want to make sure that I'm posting right about the regime. You know what I mean? I love the regime. I love it. Beautiful. I hate judges. I hate courts. I love federal power. Let me back into the country. Typical threat. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. No, we're having a fun time here. We love the regime. Can we get an emote that says we love the regime? Chat, can we get some regime love in the chat?
I'll take the secret of what my favorite Yuri is.
You're doing really good on the chat speedometer, to be honest. It's a little busy. We'll fix up the UI in a bit, but you're doing really good. I just realized it blocks my buttons. We love the regime!
Good job, chat.
Great momentum. Oh, shit. I totally forgot. This is speedrun mode. I actually have to kill a boss in 2 minutes. I'm not powered up. Ah! I know you're supposed to survive the run, but I might have to restart.
Vieni.
We might have to restart, folks. We might have to restart. That's a problem. What's up, Big Ham? Good to see you here. You don't want to know what happens when the needle goes below 5. You don't want to be around for when that happens.
And they probably kiss. Oh god, it's at 7.
Yeah, it's at 7. Yo, yeah, you want to keep chatting. You want to keep chatting and nobody explodes.
Oh, NVR. I believe in you, chatty.
I think this is a pretty expressive voice, so if you want to scream, feel free to do so. You know, for your life. I'm so underpowered. Yeah, I'm not surviving this run. Is that what your scream sounds like? It doesn't sound like you're very afraid. Huh. Huh. Huh.
I'm just very sad.
You know, I'm not measuring it very precisely, but just the vibes in the chat are great right now. You know, for a life-threatening situation, the vibes in the chat are looking super great. Oh no, we're about to start ads. Guys, I'm gonna have to ask you a big favor. You have to type through the ads. You have to type through the ad. You know what? No, hey, don't say
Oh god.
I'm not a kind streamer. Don't say I'm not a kind streamer. I just disabled it.
Chat.
I just disabled it for the ads. I just turned it off for the ads. I just turned it off. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, Shin.
See? I'm nice. I treat my chat community well. Yeah, we're gonna chill out while the ads play. It'll be like 3 minutes. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a stretch break when it happens, and when we come back.
And thank you, chat, for calling me a queen. I appreciate that.
Take off the collar? No. Okay, I'm gonna take a stretch break, actually. Guys, behave. When we come back, survival will continue.
I like the collar.
We back. I am reactivating.
Oh god, the music's gone.
Oh no, the timer. Hey, you got extra time. What the hell? What the heck? You got extra time on the timer. Okay, well, we take that, I guess. Well, I'm re-enabling the bomb. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say bomb. I'm re-enabling the chat interaction. So, guys, make sure that you... make sure that make sure that you guys are chatting properly. It might... Yeah, it's going to collect all the chat messages from the previous break, but after that, it's going to start. So, it's at 2:18 now. Old woman Yuri, here's the thing. You want the chat to keep being engaged, because if it goes below 5 chat messages every 10 seconds, it's boom time. And so it's not just on me to keep the chat engaged, it's on you. You also want to make sure that you're, talking about things that the chat is interested in. New to chat, coming from YouTube, what's today's stream? I really enjoyed your videos. Lakeshine5, you've arrived at one of the best streams we've ever done this year. As you see to my left, there is a chatter with a neck brace on them. The neck brace is a bomb. And if the chat goes under 5 messages per 10 seconds, the bomb will explode and they'll fly off into the distance. So I'm going to need you to keep chatting and nobody will explode. Okay? I'm going to need you to just keep chatting. I need to restart this run though. Time to cook.
Dear Shin, allow me to offer you two of our top-of-the-line products. $1 million collar, for that plush real leather feel while you wait to pass. And 2 Ticky Tocky Explodey, for that authentic tick-down feeling and bonus pink and purple confetti upon mission completion.
I think I'm good, but thank you for your pitch. I'm pretty good with my current neck brace. Guys, it's dropping. It's dropping. I'm on the corner of my eye. I'm not seeing the chat move as fast as it could be. This speed run is, I have to beat the level in less than 5 minutes. I'm just doing a bunch of different challenges.
This is very saddening.
Yeah, you're gonna. You want to keep messaging.
I remember when I wanted to be a Yuri Pope.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now you're much louder. Projectile speed?
Oh god, I'm gonna die!
You'll be fine. Chill, chill, chill. As long as the chat keeps chatting, you'll be fine. You know, maybe this can be like
That's
chatter.
not gonna get out of me.
Maybe this can be like chatter interviews. Okay. So, old woman Yuri. Interesting name that you have there. Is this a direct? Is this kind of like a play on Old Man Yowie, or are you just like really into old woman Yuri? And maybe to follow that up. Oh, both? Okay. Maybe to follow that up, what is it about old woman Yuri that you find particularly moving as a form of genre?
Dear old woman Yuri, you have rights. You should demand a more comfortable collar and a more pleasant exploding finale.
Don't listen to them. Just answer my questions.
It tells a compelling story and it's hot.
Interesting. What is it about them being old? If you don't mind me asking. Actually, you can't mind me asking because I have you strapped in with that neck brace. It's at 6. Yep, you don't want to get it below 5. You don't want to get it below 5.
It makes it hotter.
It makes it hotter, yes, but I understand that's like a much more emotionally driven. You know, it's a big part of the appeal of the older women Yuri of like hotter, but like what? You know, is it like the maturity? It's like kind of they know what they want. Is it, you know, the experience of age and romance? Like what about it makes it hotter? Interesting.
They have more experience.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can definitely get behind that. Now,
In Yuri-related situations.
of course. More experience in Yuri-related situations. Now, I have more questions for you that will really get the chat riled up. So, what would you say is your most controversial opinion about... I was about to ask them a good question! I was about to ask him another question, guys! Why did you stop chatting? Yeah, I don't know. I trusted you. I was actually like engaged with talking to this chatter. They're gone now.
Yuri, I will miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss them too. What was the question? I was gonna ask them what's a controversial statement. What is like a hot take they have about old woman Yuri, but now we'll never know. Because they exploded. We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, let's get Narrator back in here. Because they deserve time on the timer. Narrator, hello? Actually, I want to make them another.
The cycle of samsara continues.
Let's change your voice back. Oh, why is the timer going
This
up?
properly represents my agony.
Why is the... Hold on. The timer keeps like... The timer keeps going up even though I don't want it to go up. Oh, fuck. I mistyped the variable. Yo, thank you for the subs. Caddy is here in Total Epic Fails. That's an incredible username.
Okay, chat. I'm here and full of hot, controversial takes to get all the engagement bait I can.
That's what I like to hear. All right, I am enabling the bomb now. Guys, make sure that you are properly chatting. You're properly engaged. Over 5 messages. 5 messages over 10 seconds is the minimum amount we need. Okay, that 177 is a free one because it was counting all the messages from the break. All right, Narrator, it's your turn in the hot seat, quite literally, in many ways. You know, from what I know about you, one of your favorite games is
Yuri Lowenthal could be a good potential voice replacement for Shindigs if need be.
I will take that feedback and I'll bring it to management. So I know you're a big fan of The World Ends With You. You know, I've always seen the game. I've never played that.
Favorite games.
Oh yeah. How would you make the pitch for The World Ends With You? How would you make a pitch for your favorite game, The World Ends With You? If you were convincing someone to play it.
Okay, so listen up, chat. I'm gonna educate you.
Chat, keep spamming the chat to get educated. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Keep chatting, please. I want to hear their pitch. I have so many bones coming out. In the game, in the game.
Twiwi is an action RPG for the Nintendo DS, right? It's like, it looks cool and stylish and has similar art vibes to Kingdom Hearts. Hey.
And, okay, I'm following. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Guys, the chat is moving way too slow. The chat is moving way too slow. I want to hear the rest of their pitch. No!
And most importantly, the gameplay.
They were trying to get their last words in. They were trying to get their last words in. They were trying to get their last words in. Why? Why, chat?
Life ends with boom.
It does. Good one. Thank you, Diveezy. That's good. That's a good one. Okay, ID 485. Let me make it automatically stop when it explodes. I wanted to hear more about The World Ends With You. Okay. Yeah, we'll never know your true feelings. Hello, Shindigs. I've been watching some of your content on YouTube recently, and I really enjoy your concepts. Thank you so much. Poo Poo Coin. Thank you so much. Do you want to be a part of the stream, by the way? First time chatter. Poo Poo Coin Coin. You wanna be a part of this stream? Also, the randomized done. Welcome. Did they just chat and leave? That's okay. They could be lurking. Okay, Poo Poo Coin Coin. Welcome to the stream. You have TTS enabled, by the way. You want to say hi? If you want to say hi to everybody.
Gee.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, that's the voice. I changed the voice a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna change it here. Let me change it again. Anyway, so let me explain what's happening on the stream. Let me explain what's happening on the stream.
How you all doing?
Today's stream idea is keep chatting and nobody explodes. So there's a chat speedometer on the bottom that will trigger the bomb on your neck brace if people in chat stop chatting under 5 messages per 10 seconds. Okay, if they go under a certain chat velocity, I know this is your first time stream, but it might be your last stream. If you catch my drift. You know, because on account of the neck brace and the explosion, that might happen afterward. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just have a conversation with you, and we're going to try to keep the chat engaged to make sure that nothing bad happens on stream.
So I just have to spam to keep the speedometer up?
No, the chat has to spam. No, you don't. You can just chill. The chat has to spam. You have no control over that. You and I will just have a conversation. So let's get started. I'm gonna go for cooldown time. Well, thank you so much for coming by on the stream. It actually.
Good luck, Chad. Good luck, Chad. 07.
Okay, that was kind of crazy. I do want to say, you know, your messages like yours, they really mean a lot to me. That's really awesome to hear, because especially on YouTube, you know, it's not like Twitch. You kind of just put your stuff into the ether, and of course you read the comments and it's cool, but it's like really asynchronous. Where on Twitch you get immediate feedback right away, right? You get feedback right away, so you kind of know that you're, you know, making someone's day better by making really fun and engaging content. So when to have someone come in from YouTube and really take the time out of their day to visit a stream, I think that's like going the extra mile, and I really appreciate that for you checking everything out. How's the collar fitting, by the way? Is it a little? I hope it's not too tight. It only comes in one size, I'm afraid. Thank you for the horses, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up this run, actually. Shit. Guys, keep chatting. Keep chatting. Poo Poo Coin Coin. Guys, we gotta Poo Poo Coin Coin. We gotta keep the chat engaged. What other streamers do you like watching? Like, maybe did you
How is Megabonk? Are you addicted to...
I love your enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm really addicted. It's a really great game on so many different layers and in so many different levels as well. We can buy all these coins. No, I just want to do the speed run. I just want to get this one speed run challenge done. I think it's the perfect game to just sit back and talk to chat. And earlier today before stream, I was playing a few rounds just to like unwind because I had a pretty busy day. Yeah, we're gonna go extra bones. And you know I love Calcium, my favorite character. Are you a big Megabonk player? Are you on the Megabonk train right now? Not enough chatting.
I think this game really is digital crack.
I'm sorry. Your voice is just so enthusiastic, and I'm having such a great time listening to you. Have you ever thought about being like a radio DJ or radio jockey? Are there any games that you play that are similar to Megabonk that you would recommend we play on stream? You know, similarly, you know, that are similar to Number Go Up. Fast-paced, and I'm not a big Vampire Survivors fan. Like, this one is scratching the itch more than Vampire Survivors. I do feel Megabonk is more like Risk of Rain, too. Jump height, max. Only power-up drop. We don't...
Risk of Rain 2. Great game, and one of the main inspiration for this.
Absolutely agree. Risk of Rain 2 is really great. I think the boss mechanic is from Risk of Rain 2, right? Like the boss coming out on each level that you have to pass. Oh, this bomb's about to explode on me. Nothing I can do to prevent that. Are you playing Hades 2? I just started. It's a bit more...
Yes, you look for the teleporter and it summons a boss. You have to beat Classic Roar.
Want to do me a huge favor? Do you want to try to pretend like you're the streamer and this is a radio show? Because I think it's just something about your voice. You just have the perfect voice for like a AM radio talk show. Could you say like, hey, we're coming at you live. It's Poo Poo Coin Coin with the traffic report or something.
Oh, okay, I think I can do that.
Yeah. Something like here's the traffic report, or up next is Muse. Like you just put on a Muse song. Or whoever is popular now. Sabrina Carpenter. Guys, keep the chat engagement up. I want to hear this. I do not want to hear them explode. I want to hear their AM radio voice.
Well, hello, chat. Today the concept is chatting a lot to keep the speedometer up.
Perfect, dude. You're hired. Dude, DJ Poo Poo Coin Coin is live. DJ Poo Poo Coin Coin is here in the house. I'm so happy you dropped by today. I hope you're having a great first stream and you don't feel too terrified. I try to make every stream feel welcoming, and every stream, every first time.
Be at box 2. Boom, boom, sack, cock, boom, boom, sack.
That was great. That's fantastic. More of that, to be honest. More of that. Dude, the chat's loving it.
True epic DJ moments, hey.
Do you know how to DJ in real life? Or, you know, as a hobby? Have you hosted a radio show before? You're a natural. Okay, I'm really messing up this run again. Where's the boss portal? Damage up?
No,
Yeah.
it's my first time, huh?
Well, you're a natural. You're a natural. What's your first time being a radio DJ? It's your first time coming into the stream.
You took my first on this one, shit. Ew.
Okay, that's a that's a weird way to put it. That's a weird way to put it, but again, we love the enthusiasm. That is a weird way to put it. Gold gain luck. Okay, I need projectiles. I need bone projectiles. Increase crit chance. Okay, I need these goblins. Who's your favorite character in Megabonk? I do like the skeleton. I do like the skeleton, but maybe my second favorite is Mega Chat because they're so funny. Like the concept of Mega Chat is really funny. The aura. I love Calcium. Yeah, he's still alive, chat. He's still alive. Nandre, yo, thank you for the raid. Oh, this is perfect. Poo Poo Coin Coin, you get to live a little longer. Nandre, thank you for the raid. And Raiders, you're really helping out today's stream. Because, as you can see to my left, I have a chatter here. They have a neck brace. The neck brace is rigged with an explosive that will go off
So back, chat.
if the chat velocity goes under 5 messages.
I really like the pretty collar you put on me, and I really like the fact that it doesn't look like it's about to explode anytime. Oh.
I like all those things too, Poo Poo Coin Coin. And so with all the extra chatters here, we can definitely make sure that Poo Poo Coin Coin will continue to live, because the bomb will explode if it goes under 5 chat messages. It's like 5 chat messages every 10 seconds.
Can we get some W in chats?
Wait, what? What? Wait a second!
Opa.
Wait a second! Wasn't the chat moving really fast? Did they trip a wire? Wait, did they trip a wire? It's not rigged! It's not rigged! It's not rigged! Did it slow down? Wait, I thought we just had raiders in here. What the? No, I'm not responsible for what just happened. I'm not responsible for what just happened. Asking for W's will automatically explode the chat hostage. No, it won't. No, it won't. I blame the code. My code is flawless. My code is absolutely flawless. I'm not responsible. I take no responsibility for that. I fucked it up. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I'm sorry, Poo Poo Coin Coin. If you can still hear me, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Shin saw how good Poo Poo was doing and felt his popularity was being threatened, so he pulled the plug.
Not true. Not true.
Sorry, I was trying to disarm the collar and cut a red wire.
It was you! It was- wait a second, it was you the whole time! Potato Lord! You don't need to do anything to disarm the collar. You don't need to do anything to disarm the collar. The collar is not meant to be tampered with. The collar is not... the collar is not meant to be tampered with.
R.I.P. Poo Poo Coin Coin, he died too soon and Shindig's cut the wire too soon. Also IGTG and I probably won't be here the rest of the stream, so goodbye.
Oh, thank you for stopping by and being the current record holder of the neck brace. Alright, I'm so sorry.
To only chat during intermissions so nobody is alive because of me, and will take this time to say, L.
Okay, you're going in the collar. You're going in the collar. You're going in the collar. We'll see how you like it when people aren't chatting. You're going in the collar.
Listen.
Okay, chat. The collar is now activated. Survival timer is on. I'm gonna kill this boss. If I can find... Oh, I need to find the boss. Fuck, I have 30 seconds.
It was for the bit. You gotta believe me.
Being for the bit doesn't make it any more justified. I rely on everyone here to be chatting and keeping the vibes positive in the chat. And a positive chat does not include a bomb exploding. I don't know what chats you guys frequent, but in my chat, a bomb going off is bad vibes. And I'm trying to keep the vibes good. Okay, I'm dead again. I'm trying to keep the vibes good and positive. No explosions. Okay, no explosions. Poo-poo forgave.
Please, guys, it's my first stream.
You heard it here first. Shin hates lurkers.
I don't hate lurkers. Wait, hold on. Don't pin this on me. Lurkers can choose whether or not they can chat. All right? You still have free will on my chat. I'm just saying, if you don't chat, the neck brace might explode. You know? If you don't chat, Team Rocket might be blasting off again. Oh my god! Like that. Just like that. That's on the lurkers. That's on the lurkers. You guys, that is on the lurkers. That's on you. His blood is on your hands. Or his vacation bill. He probably blew up and landed in the Bahamas. And he's on a really nice vacation on the beach.
Karma.
And you're paying for all of it.
They deserved to die. They killed Lalu Coin Coin. They're a murderer.
Their name is Poo Poo Coin Coin. It shows how much you cared. Shows how much you cared. His name was Poo Poo Coin Coin. And they were a first-time chatter. And they were my friend. And they exploded because of you. A bit of them got in my mouth. Like, look, a little bit got in my... It's in my mouth. I can still taste them. Old woman Yuri, thank you for the 5 bits. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Share, you're disgusting. You're disgusting.
Is this Shindig's Airlines? Can I book a flight? Where to? Surprise me.
Oh, you wanna book a flight? Toony Looney, you wanna book a flight?
I've always wanted to travel.
Wait, hold on. This is not an airline. Wait, this is not an airline. The purpose of this stream is to not have you blast off into God knows where. The point of this stream is for you to stay put and stay safe.
Snacks do you carry?
I'm activating the neck brace. The point of the stream is for you to stay put and to stay safe. It is not for you to blast off on a free vacation. Anyway, Toony Looney, thank you for being here. We haven't caught up in a while. How's your month, week? How's it going? Are you gaming Megabonk?
Yeah, I know safety is important. I have my seatbelt on. I know the drill.
No, a seatbelt is not gonna help you when the neck brace explodes. It's not gonna help. It's gonna get incinerated in the explosion. Tooney's already in trouble. Archibald, don't say that. That's a self-fulfilling negative prophecy. Negative mindset. All right, positive mindset. Toony Looney will survive. And I will beat this simple speedrun challenge that I've been struggling with all stream. Look at all these shrines. What's dinner on this plane? No, this is not an airline. This is a Twitch stream where you so happen to be strapped into a neck brace that may or may not have an explosive in it.
Guys, can you quiet down a bit? This is a long flight and I need to sleep.
No one's... No. Do not quiet down. Do not quiet down. Keep talking. Keep talking. Do not quiet down. We're gonna need you to keep talking. Okay, Toony Looney. Maybe on a airplane related topic. If you could fly anywhere, in the world tomorrow, where would you go? Let's go with axe. Yeah. Let's go with the skeleton axe. Toony Looney, you best not be asleep. Answer the question. Chat, do not let them get off easy. Keep chatting. They're going to stay with us until they answer the question. That's not... You're not gonna find out. You're not gonna find out because you're stuck here with me. You're stuck here with me because the chat... Everyone in chat, press 1 right now. Everyone in chat, press 1 right now and show Toony Looney that we mean business. We mean engaged business. We're not just here for funny explosion time. We're here for quality time with a streamer trying to beat this simple Megabonk challenge time.
Oh, is this business class or?
It's not business class. It's not any class. It's not economy. It's not business class. It's hold on. You're not flying anywhere. You're gonna stay put on the stream. You're gonna stay put. You're gonna stay safe. The chat will make sure of that.
The in-flight movie is a little strange. What is that funny skeleton doing?
They're on a skateboard, and they give me they have like a movement bonus for being on the skateboard. And I'm trying to beat the level in about 3 minutes now. This is like a challenge level, so extra. I'm gonna go damage actually. All right, I need to find the boss. Guys, this is not a stream for a free vacation. This is not an airline! This is not an airline! Stop sending them off! Into God knows where! MD Mums, this is not a Jet 2 holiday ad. It's a normal Twitch stream. I'm just incentivizing you to chat a little bit more. I'm just incentivizing you to chat just a little bit more. Someone's gonna have to clean all this mess. We aren't getting paid as it is. There's no... Not gonna respond to that. Not gonna respond to that. Collar looks comfy. Do you want to try it out, AZF? Welcome to the stream. I guess we're just putting all the first-time chatters into the collar now. Oh, Sound and Craft. Remind me, I'll get you after this. AZF, welcome to the stream. You are just in time for a stream interview. How about that? This is a stream interview, and we're gonna try to keep the chat engaged as much as possible. Now the caller's on. So, how did you find my Twitch channel? Being a first-time chatter, how did you find my Twitch channel? I'm really interested as to how people discover the community we have going on here.
YouTube Shorts.
Oh, that's awesome. What would you say is your favorite YouTube short so far? YouTube Shorts? Yeah, YouTube Shorts is popping. Shorts are funny. Thank you. Now, which short would you say is maybe not most funny, but most memorable?
The music studio one?
Oh, that's crazy. That's an old one. That's a good one, though. Yeah, we used to do some music streams. I've kind of fell off on music streams. But,
And the papers, please.
hell yeah, the papers, please. We love that. Yeah, I want to do more papers, please, like streams where like each person has a chance to come up and like give a small little TTS, give a little small TTS message slash bit. I think people really enjoy those and.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these mother freaking bombs on this mother freaking plane.
Guys, I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation. Scorch! Scorch! Welcome to the stream. You just missed my good friend who they just left. They had to catch a plane. They had to catch a plane. But we have a new friend here to join us if you want to stick around. Oops, actually, hold on. I need to make it lowercase, by the way. Today's stream concept is keep chatting and nobody explodes. So the idea is that, you see this chat speedometer here?
Can we get the collar in different colors? I want to look fashionable.
If the chat room overall stops talking, or actually slows down under 5 chat messages, which is about, I think, like 0.5 messages a second, the collar will explode, and the chatter gets to go on a free Jet2 holiday. So the point is we want to keep the chat engaged with our conversation, and great way to bot comments without bots.
Free trip.
Dude, this is what I was saying at the top of the stream, which is everyone's freaked out about the Twitch changes and like needing more engagement from the chat. I was freaking built for this meta. I was freaking built for this. I have a super weapons arsenal's worth of chat engagement gimmicks ready to go any day of the week. You will chat or you will die. Okay. The collar's on, by the way. The collar's on. Keep chatting. Guys, keep chatting. Also, Golden Pigeon, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kurt Cuba, welcome to the stream.
My neck itches.
You don't want to touch the collar. I need to just make very sure you don't touch the collar. The last guy who touched the collar, they went on a little vacation. All right, do not touch the collar, guys. Just keep chatting and nobody explodes. Okay, I'm going to try to get this run. Why is it so hard for me to find this boss? Okay, Saturncraft, how is your... Honestly, how is your past... Do not touch it! Do not touch... Just do not touch it, please. Do not touch it. Yeah, do you play Megabonk? You play Megabonk right now? I'm on Mega...